Sherman, we haven't talked to you since the bowl game, so give us an idea of how you think spring's gone for yourself and your defensive line position.
I think it's going pretty good. They moved me. I'm playing outside linebacker now, kind of same position, and I've been kind of getting a little more comfortable with this transition from D-line to that position. So, I mean, I think spring's been going pretty well. I mean, other than that, I'm just trying to get a little more comfortable where I'm at.
When did they give you the tip off that you would be making that change?
Kind of came right around the Egg Bowl last year. They kind of started working me in there, and then just kind of stuck with it since then.
Theo?
Sherman, just having a spring at all after last year, does that help a lot, especially when you're making a transition like you are?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I mean, last year we got to fall, and, we had the Zoom meetings online and everything and trying to, learn plays through that. And but, since we had the fall and then now the spring, you can see a great difference between the recognition of what's going on with the defense and the team and everything.
David?
Take us through that bowl game. I mean, is there anything quite like a sack? You've played a lot of games before and a lot of roles. Is anything quite like a sack to say, yeah, I belong on this stage?
Oh, yeah, it was eye-opening for sure, just kind of all the hard work finally paying off and having something to show for it. That's all everybody asks me about now is that one play, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know, it's surreal, just having that happen.
And it was a big play because Tulsa was driving and you held them to a field goal.
Yes, sir.
David?
So your development as a player, you come in here and you work and work and work and try to get some time and describe the struggle to, you came over some really good defensive linemen and linebackers. Describe what it's been like to work your way into that rotation where guys trust you and you belong.
Yes, sir. Like you said, I came in with a group of studs there at D-line, and then just watching them and kind of learning from them and trying to, like you said, find my role and, just learning from them and how they went about things and how, they earned their respect and just kind of how, that's basically it, just learning from what they did. And, I still remember things from freshman year all the way up till now.
Who were some of the guys that you really learned from in those years?
Freshman year I got here, and it was probably 18 of us in the D-line room, and so I was just this kid from private school coming in, just trying to stay alive out there, and really the whole room kind of took me in when I got here. Jeffrey Simmons and all of them, Montez Sweat, they're all my good buddies from, pretty much the start.
Joel?
Kind of on the lines, I guess, of what David's asking there. But now as you make this transition, are there any guys right now that you're kind of leaning on heavily to kind of learn what you need to do and kind of follow their footsteps a little bit? Who's kind of your go-to guy or guys to kind of learn this new spot?
Yeah, I know, Tyrus Wheat, me and him are both playing the same position. He's been playing it, a while longer than me, a lot more snaps and everything. And me and him talk a lot, and I learn a lot from him.
And I guess, too, what's it kind of like playing under Zach Arnett? We get to talk to him every now and then, and he seems like pretty intense, shoot you straight kind of dude. Just kind of what's been I guess you're on defense, and you were kind of under him last year, but now linebackers maybe a little more so. But just kind of what it's like to play under him and learn under him.
He's, like you said, he's intense. I like it. I like the way he just goes about this defense like it should be. Mississippi State's always been a defensive school. Everybody knows that about us, and he's really taking that in and pushing us and making us strive to do that and live up to that. And that's what I like him a lot for that. And, just in general, he's a good guy.
David?
Along the line Joel asked, was there a part of celebration? Yeah, I would be a linebacker, and then, oh no, I would be directly in Coach Arnett's meeting room.
Nah, I mean it wasn't that bad, you know. Kind of, I mean, it's kind of relates to what I was doing at D-line still. So I mean, I kind of halfway knew what I was going to be doing that transition, and I mean they've helped me out a lot on the way to where I'm at now, and so it's been going pretty good.
Last thing from me, we don't get a chance to talk to a lot of players about Coach Brown. Just describe what he has done for y'all since that bowl game ended, getting you ready for a real spring and the difference he's made, especially to you defensive guys.
I mean, I love Coach Brown as a strength coach, as a guy. They always, every day we go in there, they always push us to do more, you know, to work harder and everything. I mean, obviously, you know, but I mean, just the way him and his staff just kind of take everybody in and you know work with you on a personal level has been kind of the great thing with them.